Hello guys, you are welcome. I am Lena, the CEO of Lena Design and Fashion Academy here in Abuja. You are welcome with me to pattern drafting with Lena. Yes, if you are just watching me for the first time, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified anytime I post any class on this channel. Yes, and if you are a return subscriber, thank you, God bless you. Yes, like I said in my previous video, that I have two methods of drafting my basic bodice block. Yes, the one that I use for bespoke, the one that I use for our corporate dress. Yes, the previous video was actually on the one we use for bespoke. Yes, that particular pattern drafting there, the basic bodice block there, we actually modify that one to anything, z off shoulder, anything that has to do with under bust shaping, upper bust shaping, corset, anything. Then for this particular one I'll be teaching you tonight is actually the one we use for our corporate. Yes, this basic block, bodice block here, is the one you can actually modify for your corporate dress. Yes, I've gone ahead to put down some measurement there. If you watch my previous video, you will see the way I did it, and in case you've not watched it, please kindly go back to the video. This is the top line. Yes, after top line is 0.0, after 0.0 is shoulder line. Yes, let me label the shoulder line, and after shoulder line is across back line, bust line, our nape to waist line, and our hip depth line. Yes, now I am going to the front because the difference is not too much. The difference is not much, just that this one is a bit simpler than the previous one, the one we use for our bespoke. So I've gone ahead to do the shoulder line for the front too, and even the neck depth and the neck width. So the differences is what I will be stating out now. So the first thing you do is to check the measurement of what you have on your shoulder line. On this your back pattern here with me, I have 17 cm. So I will be marking this 17 cm. Starting from my neck point, I will teach my tape this way to see where the 17 actually falls. Yes, this time around it will fall below that shoulder line. Yes, it will fall below the shoulder line, or some cases it might actually fall on the line. So now that is the first change there. This is the first change. If you remember, for the previous video, we have to take 16.5 on this line and mark. That is where we'll pass our shoulder slope through. But this one, no, we are not doing it. So the second one, this is not actually the change. This is not actually a change though, but I normally do it this way. You can still retain that 4 cm I use for the other bodies. You can retain the 4 cm to get your across chest line, but for these simplified bodies, I love using 5 cm. Yes, I love using 5 cm instead of 4 cm. Yes, like I call this one is simplified body, also by Natalie Bray. Yes, it's actually from Natalie Bray again. So if you notice, the other one I went up 4 cm. This one I'm going up 5 cm. Now for this one, there's no true bust line, there's no point X, there's no dart, you understand, because we are not doing any under bust or upper bust shaping. Now we need to impute half of our across back measurements. Yes, this person, I'm also using that same measurement I used for the other drafting too. So, and the half of the across chest is 21 cm. Yes, we'll be putting it down here. This is our across chest line. So we'll be putting down the 21 down also. So we'll have it this way. So you can also take it here, which is not really necessary, but you can take it. So when you take it, you can do this on a broken line, or you connect straight. This will serve as our armhole construction line. I hope you can see it very well. If you remember, for the other class, from this our armhole construction line for the front bodies, we actually took 2 cm at angle 45. Yes, we can repeat the same for this, and in some cases that 2 cm will be too low, so we need to do the same 3 cm we did for the back. So this one is actually just like the back bodice, almost like what we did for the back bodice. So you can actually use the back bodice to do this, because not everybody can do it. So now I'm taking 3 cm. I don't want to use 2 cm. That is another change. I use 3 cm, not 2 cm. So another change you observe here now is, you remember the other class, I have to do bust divided by 2 plus 5 minus back bodice, then we apply what we have to our front. No, that is not what we'll be doing. For this particular one, we'll be taking the measurement of what we have from our center back to our side back, which is 29.6. Yes, if you remember, that is what we have for the other one too. We'll be putting down the 29.6 on this our bust line. This is our side back and this is our center back. So if you can see now, we put it down there. When we put it down there, we need to use our armhole to connect. Hope you can see me very well. You are connecting from your shoulder tip. From your shoulder tip first, connect this way to your cross chest line. Then from your cross chest line, pass to the 3 cm. Now to your bust line. I hope you can see it very well. I hope you can see the way it's looking. I hope you can see it very well. Now we are going down again to our hip line. Ignore this error, please. To put the same measurements we have here, which is our hip divided by 4 plus 1.5. You remember for the previous body, it's also intersect this way. No problem. It's because of the body we are working with. Our hip is actually a fine shape though. So now you can see, can you see I've connected it? I hope you can see it very well this way. So the next thing we now need to do our waist shaping. Yes, you remember some of our corporate wear does not have that. Does not have zipper. Yes, some of our corporate wear doesn't have zipper. Fine. Some will not have zipper, but yet we still want that line to be showing at the back. In case you want that line to be showing, to avoid puffing, you still need to do this your 2 cm tightening. But if you don't want to have any line there, ignore the 2 cm back tightening. Since you are not putting zip there, you can ignore it. And if you ignore it, it will not affect your cloth. So now once you are done with the waist tightening, the next thing you will do now, because this dress is a corporate wear, it's sometimes some of our corporate wear don't have that, some have that. Yes, this one I will be doing tonight will not have that. Maybe later in future I'll be showing you how to modify it to have that, if we are making some corporate wear that will have that. So since we are not making the ones with that, we need to take out our shaping at the side. So we'll be dividing the waist measurement. The waist measurement we are working with is 92. When we divide 92 by 4, it will give us 23. So now from my center, this is my back tightening. Now I will be putting down 23 plus whatever is I want to use. I repeat, whatever is you choose. It can be 1, it can be 1.5, it can be 2, depend on your fabric and depend on your choice or even your style. So I have 23, then I will decide I want to put 2 cm is, which will now give me 25 cm. So now I will connect this way. It's giving me 25 cm. I want to shape this way. You can see me. Then from my hip line, I will go up by 5 cm to avoid my dart getting to my hip line. I hope you can see it this way. Can you see the kind of beautiful shape this is giving me? Can you see the kind of beautiful shape this pattern is giving me? So now let me go back to the front again. I will also put down back, I will put down the 25 exactly the way I did for the back. So which means the ease I am adding is 20. I'm adding 2 cm ease. Now I'm going up again by 5 cm to connect this way. I hope I'm not confusing you because of the way this pattern is. Can you see? Can you see how the front is looking like? Can you see what is actually looking like? Can you see something? Can you see the kind of beautiful shape this person have? Can you see? So now this is for corporate that we not have that. What we just do now, if you are making a dress with this, you just need to take your dress length starting from this your shoulder neck point down. You need to, if your dress length is longer than this pattern paper that we are using, all you just have to do is to use a paper tape to tape down another pattern paper to get your actual length. And if it's a top that we are making, just take from your neck point and apply your top length anywhere you have it. So this is it. And don't, please, you can see it. In case you are a little bit confused, this particular pattern is simplified. This is from Simplified by Natalie Bray. We use it for corporate dress. For this kind of pattern, that this particular pattern, you don't need underbust shaping, you don't need overbust tightening. I hope you understand, and in case you are confused, please watch my previous video. I still remain your girl Lena, and don't forget, this is Pattern Drafting with Lena. I'm on Facebook, Lena Design and Fashion Academy. I have a page, I have a group there. Please like my page, join my group, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also like, share with your families and friends, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. This is very, very important, because I will be posting some tutorials like very often. I will be posting, like, for you not to miss out from any one of them. And don't forget, we'll have our physical class. Yes, physical class. For now, we've not started running our online class. All we do for now is our physical class. We are in Abuja. For more inquiries, please let me know on the comment section so that I will drop my contact there. And if you are not used to Natalie Bray, or Natalie Bray is confusing you, you want to learn more, I'm the right person for you to come. You just need to come to Lena. You will grab everything. Thank you, and God bless you for spending your time with us. See you next time.